If you're trying to learn HTML in 2026 and it feels confusing, boring, or outdated, you're not the problem. The problem is how people are teaching HTML. In this video, I'll show you the modern, realistic way to learn HTML in 2026, even if you've never written a single line of code. What HTML really is. HTML is not a programming language. It's a structure language like the skeleton of a website. Even in 2026, HTML is still the foundation of every website, app, and web system you use. From YouTube to online banking, AI hasn't replaced HTML. Instead, AI made HTML more important, because you need to understand what the AI generates. What not to do. First, let me save you months of frustration. Don't memorize tags. Don't start with frameworks. Don't watch 40-hour tutorials. Don't copy-paste without understanding. HTML is simple, people just teach it in a boring, outdated way. The best way to learn HTML in 2026. Step 1. Learn only the core tags. You only need about 15 to 20 HTML tags to build real websites. Focus on HTML tags, head tag, body tag. H1 to H6 tags. P tag, a tag, img. Div, section, header, footer. Form, input, button. UL tags, li tag. That's it. Ignore the rest for now. Step 2. Learn HTML with a project. Don't learn HTML alone. Learn it while building something. Start with a personal profile page, a simple landing page, a contact form, a blog layout. Every tag you learn should appear on the page immediately. Step 3. Use AI the right way. In 2026, AI is your tutor, not your replacement. Ask AI. Explain this HTML tag clearly. Fix my HTML and tell me what I did wrong. Generate a simple HTML page, then explain each line. If you don't understand the output, ask again. How to practice HTML fast. The fastest way to learn HTML is daily tiny practice. Try this. 20 to 30 minutes per day. Build one small page daily. Rewrite the same page from memory. Break things on purpose, then fix them. HTML is learned by doing, not watching. Understand this. HTML is easy, but only if you learn it the right way. Master HTML first, and CSS and JavaScript become much easier. If this video helped you, like and subscribe for modern web dev tutorials. And comment more if you want a CSS or JavaScript follow-up.
Yes, alright guys, I'm happy that we are still together. So in this video, let's make some animation of an airplane of this kind. You see that the airplane starts from this point and then shifts and then heads up. So let's make this tutorial using HTML and CSS only and do a 3D animation of this kind. So just go straight to your desktop. I have a new folder here, and when you look at this folder, I have 3 images. I have the airplane, the background, and then I have the road. So if you need this I will make sure that I provide the source for these images so that you can download and you can use them for free. So let's get started. I will check in the description. I'll make sure that I provide the source for these images. So when you drag your folder in VS Code, this is the folder. So let me create a new file. I need to create a new file. index.html. But let me first have a look. Sorry, let me put this in a folder called images. I don't want to mix the images. Yes, these are the images. This is the file that we have created. So when you come back, yes, this is what I wanted. So if you create a new file, it is here, index.html. Then let's create another file called style.css and press enter. So we have index.html plus style.css. This is for styling. So when you come to HTML, just type doc as usual. For those that I have been moving with, once you press enter, it gives you a starting point, and here you can get started writing your HTML code. So at this point, let's first import our HTML, our CSS, and we do link rel equals style sheet. So left equals /style.css. There we have imported our CSS. So let me open this. It's blank just because nothing we have done so far. So let's try let's try making something. Equals. So style within your body, let's begin by putting the background. Let's put a div. We'll put a div. Let's give it a class of background. Within this okay, let's try to use this way. Let's create a div. Within this div, let's use image. Let's say image class equals background. So we'll have a source dot slash images, then we have the background, and you close. So that's the source. You can come here and save your work if you come here, but you can use autosave. It automatically saves your work. So when you come back, we see that the image is now here, but it's not in a proper way that we need. Let's first style this and see. So if we add style, let's first say the whole body will have a margin of 0 plus padding of 0. Let's say box sizing will be border box. So from there we'll have a class, this background class. Let's say dot background, which is the class that is represented by this dot. So background, will say background size will be cover. and width will be 100%, and when we come to the height will be 100%, and then I think that's it. So then from that let's come back to the HTML and let's insert the road. Let's insert the road where the plane will be moving. So you will come and copy the whole of this, and then you will paste it here, and you just change this class to road, and then the image source will be this road. So we see that the road has been is now here. So when we come back here to the styling and put the road, we will say that width of the road will be 100%. I think that's it. So now since it's now fine, and then if we come back, let's import the plane here at the top. Let's remove this, and we shall say that let this class be plane, and then the image source will be this airplane. So if we come back, we see that the airplane has been inserted, but it's in a wrong place. Let's try to see that we can fix it so that it can get to the right position. So from there we'll come we'll come here, we'll come to styling, we'll use this plane class, and we come to the styling dot plane, and so width will be let's use width, let's give it 500 pixels, plus let the position be absolute, and then let's give it a margin top of 500 pixels, plus margin left to be 75 pixels. So if we come back here, let me use this to be 75%. Yeah, let me add an overflow to be hidden in the background, and so let me add this body here, body, and also say let me use this to be 75% hidden. Yeah, alright. As we continue, first of all, let me add an overflow the body to be hidden, and see in the background,
And
now
so if I
let's first try to see how we can make this airplane move.
go there,
Almost it's the main
and
focus.
also
Let's see
let
how
me
we
use
can
this
make
to
it.
75%. Hidden. Yeah,
Now you'll come here. You come here and put animation move. Let's put 4 seconds. Linear infinite. After doing that,
so if
this is the main focus.
how we can make this airplane move.
Then let's come here and say at keyframes, let's say at 0%, transform translate x 0 pixels. At the next point we have at 50%, we'll put transform translate x. We'll put transform translate x minus 400 pixels. Minus 400 pixels. Transform translate x minus 1200, and then from that translate y minus 500 pixels, and from that rotate, because when the airplane the airplane is leaving the ground, it rotates a bit. There it makes a small angle as it goes up, so it will rotate. It will rotate 30 degrees. So if we are to come back, here is what we wanted to do. So you see, when the airplane comes, it rotates a bit as it is leaving the ground. It comes straight, then rotates a bit